Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Enzo the Big Mac Macronelli, 86.2 kilos. His height, 193 centimeters. The reach, 189. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable
What's up, Joe?
Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach. Enzo the...
I'm about to show you why this joint better than Fight Night.
So they stare into
I'm
each
about
other.
to show you why this joint better than Fight Night.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Slip.
Both men
Slip.
step back for just a moment.
Slip.
The bravery being shown. Macronelli got
Good
caught.
shit.
He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Here
and
you
jump
actually,
into it again. It's all about the
yeah, I
hustle.
know it's the
Get back on it.
nostalgia of Fight Night. It's the nostalgia. People can't get over the nostalgia
Not
of
many
Fight Night.
people can say they've knocked out
Just
Roy
'cause
Jones
it's a
Jr.,
classic.
but Macronelli has already done it once. That was back in Moscow in
That's because it's a
2015.
rival
Now
to.
let's bet either man can
It's
pull
a
this
rival
off.
to Fight
Timing
Night.
is
That's
everything.
why.
Can Jones put on a better display than last time? We don't know, but he needs to rest the beast with it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh,
It's like a match made in heaven.
It don't matter if the game wasn't created. If somebody come out with a better car after the first car was created, I don't care when the
Right
first car
hook is
was
scoring.
created. So like, yeah.
The courage on display here is incredible.
Yeah, a lot of them do, but these ones don't. Look, these ones don't. If you ever boxed in your life, there's no way you could.
Straight right
Like this.
just misses.
Slip.
Uppercut just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on, what you want? Come on, what you want?
Talk
What do
about
you want?
Macronelli in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every...
Yeah, I feel
There's
you.
the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
So I'm sure you
Let's see
could
if we can turn it
appreciate, you
around
could see,
here.
you could do everything on here. You could do it in real life.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Yeah, that's
put the
what's up.
pressure on.
I fought in the Golden Gloves too. Philly.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Ooh, what a body shot. Let me get
So
out
much
this
for
corner.
boxing. This is a fight.
Get out of it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
Very
Body
close
up.
match. It shows the skill, the
Body shot.
discipline, the
Everything.
respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I'm tearing that body up.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Tearing that body up. Another body shot. Still,
Just misses with that
all
jab.
that shit.
Right hook is finding its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
You fucking body shots. Body shots, I know they took a lot out of us.
Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that
It's a
bell.
7 stamina there. And I know his body. Like, he getting well-placed body shots.
Here we go.
Like, that's all we got to do to this
Let's
dude.
see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
That's how we'll fight.
Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second.
See, he don't even want to come in, because every time he come in, he get hit with something.
So you've got to fight.
Every time he come in, he get hit with something. Every time he come in, he get hit with something.
You're going to get knocked out. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. The straights continue to score.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Enzo couldn't take any more.
The heat on that boy. The heat on that boy.
Appreciate the perfection.
The heat on that boy.
I need to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try to do it again. He's just not going to get trigger after.
Insane action. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
We got to put some more body work in. We got to put some more smart body work in.
In the last round, let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He's going to use that body. Oh, he's
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Macronelli might go down here. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
He's getting best.
What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Look, he can't even touch me.
As it slows
Getting
down,
on the angle, he can't even touch me. He can't touch me.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Beautiful counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches
Beautiful
better.
boxing.
Every time they throw a shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Beautiful boxing. Beautiful boxing.
Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. The game plan does not.
He got 84% health though. I know that. 84% body.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations
We dominated
you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I'm about to open up.
Macaronelli. And Enzo roots down to the canvas.
Open up on him.
That is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
Open up on him. Open up on him.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Misses with the jab. These two were made for each other. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Macaronelli in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental study. Preparation is how you are going to deal with it.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Nobody home with that hook. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. That jab misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Macaronelli in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I'll try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now This is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Scoring hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. That bell could... And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pretty close fight here in this round. He couldn't seize the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Won't give us a second to catch our breath. Misses with the jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very competitive round here so far. The straight right just misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. Left hook just missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You'd like to see more jabs. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
One punch could change everything in this battle. That left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Macronelli in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Not good news from Macronelli.
We want to let him suffer.
Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Just missed with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That counter shot lands. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know.
Welcome to the Eddie the Beast. This bout is scheduled. One of the hottest. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just misses with that uppercut. Big Eddie, a beast. Eddie Hall is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Eddie Hall now. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense with that jab. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? And the world's strongest man is staggered. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Look at the big fella get rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
A win is not just a win.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
A perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And the world's strongest, and Eddie Hall goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the referee says he can continue.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works.
Look at the big fella get rocked. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First, we have Larry Holmes, weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world.
A lot of trash talk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. That jab just missed with the left hand. Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
So hot, so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Bombs away. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tried to score with a jab. Down goes Larry Holmes. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. Can't score with that. Final 10 seconds here unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hold him now. He's got to bluff him.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Go in the matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh my, the big fella just... Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. And Larry Holmes goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. This fight is certainly not going to outthrow them. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high side, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let you when you shine, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score.
What a night for Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
They'll be fighting under the lights. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This is a Joe Frazier fight. You punch, I'll punch. Nice counter shot. Of the three fights, my personal favorite has to be the Thrilla in Manila. It was estimated to have been seen by 1 billion people, and what a brutal encounter it was.
They've got to get it right. The third time through, Ali had to punch the fight out, Frazier. Ali was mostly...
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
1, 2, 3, 4. You all right?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Those counter punches after. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punching. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right, just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Few days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to if there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Ali in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? A staggered through.
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Muhammad Ali in trouble. Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name rates heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, we're out down. There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the go, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at top so high, you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale. It's the... We welcome you to... And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Well, oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. He caught him with that body. Here comes. Welcome inside. And there's the bell to start the round. That hook had to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That hook doesn't score. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Left his chin exposed, and he got caught. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Miss with that jab. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Munguia now flat on his back. Is he going to get up? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you got to focus on your conditioning because they will put... And down goes Jaime Munguia! I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You'd like to see more jabs. Tried to score with a jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. That hook won't score. Munguia now crumbles to the canvas. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
John, show.
This bout is scheduled.
Lots of hype. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Didn't land that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
That hook scores. A very competitive round here so far. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know.
Uh-oh, Porter is on a wobble. Down goes Sean Porter. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Let's talk about Sean. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Porter goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Can't score with that jab. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Get him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Tough to be a judge in this fight. Is stiff overhand left. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.